Well, tonight the subject of a days-long manhunt in Muscatine is behind bars. Markley Jackson faces 2 counts of attempted murder of a peace officer, along with several other charges. Andrew Spade explains how police are reflecting on the search and the toll it took on officers and the community.
After more than 2 days on the run, the manhunt for Markley Jackson has concluded. Jackson was found around 7:30 on Monday night on Oak Street, and the Muscatine community stepped up in a big way.
That's the very reason we located him, is because citizens in Muscatine did not stop calling us to give us information. There is no law enforcement community in the world that can do their job without citizens helping you.
The search started Friday after police say Jackson fled from officers during a pursuit. Tanya McCullough owns Home Base Bar, where she says Jackson entered when he was running from police.
And then he stops and he turns around, he kind of starts running backwards, and then I see a cop pull in. And I'm like, oh no. So I ran inside and I'm like, get him out of here.
McCullough's husband walked Markley Jackson out the bar.
And then my husband come in behind me and kind of walked him to the door and out the door. Told him, no, you gotta go.
Police say Jackson fired at officers near Grandview Avenue. The deputy who was hit is expected to make a full recovery, but he says the impact on the rest of the department could take longer.
The rest of the team, it's going to take a while. Trauma is an interesting beast, right? And so we'll continue to deal with that on the mental health side and really getting them what they need to continue to improve and do better.
And as officers recover, he says the community has continued to rally around them.
This community has come forward like nothing I've ever seen before. The outpour, the support, the thousands of people who have sent stuff, called in, best wishes, food, it's been outstanding. We're going to finish up our investigation and move on, and we won't let Markley Jackson define the city of Muscatine. I can promise you that.
In Muscatine, Andrew Spade, WQAD News 8.
Jackson is currently being held at the Muscatine County Jail on 2 counts of attempted murder of a peace officer. He also faces charges of theft, burglary, eluding criminal mischief, and driving while barred. Now, Jackson does have a criminal history in Muscatine County, including a 2020 incident in which he was charged with child endangerment after driving at speeds of 128 miles per hour with a 4-year-old child in his vehicle. He also has priors for burglary and forgery. Jackson has been appointed a public defender. His first court appearance will take place next Friday, August 28th.